Okay, in this video we're going to be laying out for our mortises. We've already cut our slots here for our panels, our side panels and our back panels. The front obviously doesn't get a panel, so we don't have to cut a slot there. But we do have to make 3 mortises where our front rails are going to go. Okay, so I've already cut 3 mortises in the one leg here, and we're gonna do the other one. So what we have to do first, so that we make sure we put these mortises in the right location, is mark exactly where they're gonna go. So the mortises lie along the front edge of our leg. Okay, so we've got front labeled on here. This is the front face of the cabinet that we're gonna be looking at. We're going to draw a line just down here. I got a little bit of a pencil line there just so that indicates to me that this is where these mortises need to be oriented. A mortise, just in case you're wondering, is nothing more than a square hole. Okay, and it's going to receive a tenon that goes in here and is glued in, that is going to be located on the end of our front rail. Okay, now to do this, I'm going to position this leg in my vise, and I'm going to lay it flush with this little stick here called a story stick. Okay, a story stick is nothing more than a template that shows exactly the position of all the mortises that I'm going to put in this. Okay, that way I can use this story stick on any piece and it's all going to be exactly the same. So the top of this story stick here needs to be perfectly flush with the top of my leg. Then I can take a square and a utility knife. We're using a utility knife to lay these marks out because they're much more precise than the width of a pencil. And I'm going to take my square and position it right on that mark and just put a little tick here with my utility knife right against my square. Notice I'm not going all the way to the front face of the leg because I don't want that mark to show. I'm just putting a little mark about 3/8 of an inch long, and I'll do another mark right here. Okay, and this defines the boundaries of that mortise. Okay, I've got one more to do here at the end, down at the bottom. Just reposition my story stick. With my utility knife. So we're just marking the boundaries of our mortise. Okay? So there's that. Now we need to actually go to the mortiser.